Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool limited edition Thomas Wooden Wall telephone, and this is Byron's telephone from Michigan. And so basically he's got a note here, but he's talking about the static that's in the handset, and whether that's coming from the telephone or from the handset, we would need to troubleshoot. And this is the initial check out of this telephone. So these were really cool telephones and very sought after. We get these in from time to time, and people really like them. And so basically, I'm going to go ahead and, since this is the initial checkout, I'm not sure you'll be able to hear this humming, but there has been, since we've already checked it a little bit, there was some static on the handset too, but for the most part, it's kind of like a hum. So we'll go ahead and ring the telephone right now. We'll let that go a couple times. I want to go ahead and answer it, give you some dial tone. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through my numbers if you watch the analyzer. I'm going to end in a 2. And I'm going to see if you can hear this humming. I'm not sure the video is picking it up. But the handset hums. What we want to do is we're going to have to take this telephone apart and troubleshoot it. And we'll get some video as we move along in the progress of the repair of this telephone. Byron said that he was getting surges at his home, so he wanted to put a surge protector on his telephone line, and that can cause these type of problems with telephones. If your line gets surged, it can definitely cause problems with the telephone. So we're going to take a short break, and we're going to go ahead and troubleshoot this telephone, and we'll get some video of it in a little bit. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and so what we've done here is troubleshooted the main PC board, and what we found was that there was a diode that was leaky, and we also found that the microphone was bad, and so that was probably due to a power surge, and that caused the hum. And the reason why it had static was the transistor here that we replaced has a broken leg. So that's why I couldn't always get the telephone to reproduce the static that Byron was talking about. But the hum would never go away, and that was from the microphone element and the leaky diode. So basically those parts have been replaced, and we're going to set them aside. Now what I want to do is I want to take the handset, because we've already replaced our microphone, and I want to make sure that I get a little bit of hot glue here, and we'll go ahead and do that and then put the unit back together again. I want to get it on this washer because I don't want this washer to come off. They put metal washers in around the microphone element for weight, and I want to make sure I get some hot glue on that, because one of them, while we were working on it, did come out. I want to get a little bit on the element because we don't want it to loosen up. We'll let that dry a second, and then what we can do is start putting our main PC board back in, because we're basically done with the repair and troubleshoot. Put our cover back on. Okay, now we can swing our telephone around. Okay, now we can do our final checks, and I'll go ahead and ring the telephone. I'll let that go one more time. I want to give you some dial tone. If you watch the analyzer, we'll walk through our numbers here. I'm going to end in a 2. I want to hang up, give you some dial tone, and hit redial. It'll end in 2 there on the analyzer. Now I want to hang up, give you some dial tone. I want to dial a 2, take dial tone away, and I want to show you that there's no hum now or static. And now we'll give you dial tone. We'll do that one more time. And so now there is no more hum. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch this red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light on the analyzer, when it lights up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know it's receiving. I'm going to try that one more time. Give you some dial tone. I want to take dial tone away because we're testing it out, making sure there's no static or no hum. And it's completely quiet now. So this telephone has been repaired. And we can move this telephone over to a different line, and all I have to do is, I have a little switch box here that I made, and all I have to do is press the button. The analyzer is not active any longer. Give you some dial tone, and we have our line out, and I can go ahead and dial like a time and temp number.
Offenburg St. Clair Auto Mall with 5 new car lines at 1 location in O'Fallon. Offenburg.com. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. The time is 11:23. Current temperature 41 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Cloudy tonight, a low in the mid-20s. Partly cloudy Wednesday, a high around 40.
Okay. We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. Give you some dial tone. We'll go ahead and switch the telephone back over to the analyzer, and I'll ring it one more time. I'll let that go one more time. Give you some dial tone. Take dial tone away by pressing a 2. And it's nice and quiet. There is no hum or no static any longer. So we know that this telephone has been repaired. We can return it to Byron, and he can start enjoying his telephone. Now, we get a lot of calls about these Thomas Wooden Wall telephones. They're a very nice designer telephone, and people really like them. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.